Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to score it up.
Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Steve Finley stands in here, takes ball one low. That misses the zone. Ball two. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys were chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Can't get the glove to this one. It falls in. Mays whips it in quickly. Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded. And now it's going to be Jake Berger. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
He fouls it off. Will do it again. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is a big first out. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Fastball for a strike. Base hit. One run is in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is still loaded and still only one away. Josh Bell at the plate now. Right through there for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Rip to third. Off balance feed. There's one. Got him. The double play cuts down to potential. On to the third inning. Mookie Betts will get us started. Hawaii to kick the pitch. For the Yankees, Joe Morgan. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Way inside. Gets a piece and stays alive. One out, base is empty. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. All over that one right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Kicks and deals. Pitch out, but no action. The pitch.
3 ball, no strike.
That one fouled off.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Morgan at first, one gone. And he deals. Morgan on the move. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Silson throws to first, and he's back in safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double. Back here in Baltimore, Tommy Edman at the plate. And that one is in for a strike. Big swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And that's a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Duran in the box now. Takes strike 1. Right side. There's one. How about that double play?
I mean, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And it's through for a hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Man at first. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Gary Sheffield. And there's a strike. The Orioles down by a run here in the last half of the 3rd. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And the Orioles leave 1. And our score remains 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Roberto Clemente. Ground ball left side. Slings it across. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
The center fielder, Willie Mays.
Stepping in, Willie Mays. He's already homered in this game. He swings and fouls one off. Right side, hard hit. Thomas takes it to the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Here's a big power threat. Jason Giambi. He's 0 for 1.
Giambi.
Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. One. Back now at Oriole Park. Bottom of the inning. Leading off, Steve Finley. The pitch.
Finley.
There's a strike.
You know, these Orioles looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. The good news is they're getting runners on base. The bad news is they've grounded into 3 double plays, and it's almost always a rally killer.
That one not close. Now 1-2. Goes down looking.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Willie Mays makes the play. And next for the Orioles, Jake Berger. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. 2 down, nobody on. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. the righty deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Orioles held in check there, and they trail it here. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ralph Kiner. And a pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Thomas makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Outside low, 1-0.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
On the ground to third. Throw over to Thomas. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Pudge Rodriguez. And it's fouled away. Pudge goes 5 feet 9 inches, 205 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. In the air, left side. Bell puts it away, and that is that. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, George Springer. Martinez back to work. And that one fouled off. Ground ball right side, and he handles it himself for the out. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. High fly ball down the left field line. Kiner pulls it down, and there's 2 down.
Up next,
and here comes Tommy Edman. Up the middle, slides for the stop to first, and he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there, an infield single.
A nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw.
You know? Yeah, no question. And into the box for Baltimore, Ezekiel Duran. That's down and in. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got to stride the load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And a pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is the inning.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam.
Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Mookie Betts. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
That one misses, and it's 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Brandon Hyde out of the dugout. Coming on for the Orioles, Alex Vesia.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Morgan, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike. Strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Diaz collects, fires to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Todd Helton stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Outside low, and it's 1-1. And that one almost hit him. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Roberto Clemente. Out to short. And that is the inning. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Gary Sheffield. On the ground, right side. And they tag him out. So up next, Steve Finley. That one ripped. That's back. And that one is gone.
Well, he went up there on looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Diaz, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The other way, and it goes just foul. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Man, it's so tough to let a slow curveball like that one just travel all the way into the contact zone. You see it out of the hand, and you're telling yourself, off speed, stay back. But you just get too excited, you think you're going to hammer it, and you still end up way out in front.
Berger now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And that one a little below the knees, and that's ball 1. To the right center, base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Springer in the box again, takes a strike.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. A walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
And the 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Buck Farmer.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Mays at the plate now as he chases after that one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss the bat. Tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Ripped on a line. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
At the plate, Adrian Beltre. That's outside. Ball 1. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Francisco Lindor.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Drifts towards it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. The Yanks lead 1, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. So remaining in the game defensively, Francisco Lindor. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Bell in the box now, takes strike 1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Struck him out, looking with the off-speed stuff. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch-out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And that's in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 2 away now.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Bounced out to short. Fires to first on the run. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Austin Adams. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Pudge Rodriguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch misses. Adams, in his 6th season, 32 years old, he joined the team as a free agent. So now a pinch hitter, Mike Piazza. In the air right field. Sheffield settles under it. He's got it. And there's 1 away. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Brock Stewart preparing to come on if needed. Merriweather getting loose as well. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Base is empty, 1 away here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Diaz down to first with it. Out on the drop. Third strike. 2 gone. Joe Morgan stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. Outside. And it's 1-0. The wind of the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Makes the catch up against the wall. Yanks held in. Staying in the game on defense, Mike Piazza. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. So digging in, Frank Thomas. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The pitch. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. On a strike. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch if you don't finish it and have that bite at the end.
Got him. And a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sheffield. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. Holding on to a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And here it comes. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you want them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense.
And that'll do it. 1-2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Julian Merriweather.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones.
Ball, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Look out! And it hit him.
As a hitter, I'll take that all day long. An off-speed pitch, it's not going to rattle your cage too much.
Willie Mays stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. Pinch hitter coming on. Jim Edmonds. Runner on first with 1 down for. Outside low. Ball 1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here. This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Clemente on the go. Fouls one off. 2-2. Runner on the go again. Back-to-back batters hit by a pitch now. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Giambi.
You just can't afford to make these kind of mistakes this late in the ball game. You need to make the offense earn everything down the stretch, and that right there was just a freebie.
Runners on the move. This one in the air, center field. As this one sized up. Drops into the glove. Both runners tagging. Cut off, throw to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. And up next for New York, Ralph Kiner. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Juan Soto. 2 runners in scoring position with 2 away for him. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. Juan Soto goes deep. That's his 3rd home run of the series. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boone. Aggressive, and it paid off. I love the approach as a pinch hitter right there. Don't let him steal a strike on you just because you're coming in cold off the bench. If you get something to handle, jump all over it. And he was on that one. That's a big boost to the dugout.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. This one smoked on its way out of here. A gigantic blast. And they add a run. It's 7-2.
Another home run. This is turning into BP. Back-to-back homers.
Number 1 on a pitch here. He's into the game with the bases empty. And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have high contact.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 9-2. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Now it's going to be Joe Morgan. Swinging a foul straight back. The big 6th spot already on the board this inning. Here at the top of the 9th. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So remaining in the game defensively, Jim Edmonds. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And he can't make the play. He's 2 outs away. Down to third baseman, Jake Berger. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Chapman, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a sinker. Struck him out looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find it.
Here's a high chopper. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees take this one in a blowout.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a